Good evening and welcome to Gisme TV. A mighty tree don't fall. His Excellency, Honorable Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, don't express shock and grief over the passing of the former acting governor of the state, Honorable Sam Obi. Honorable Obi na from Utokpo in the Northeast local government area of Delta State. He passed away in the early hours of on Saturday, just few days before he go celebrate his 60th birthday anniversary. He died after a brief illness. Now, the governor come talk say, dem go remember am for all the things wey he don do for Ika land. Sam Obi na the former lawmaker and also the Speaker of the State House of Assembly and the acting governor in November 2010. Him also na the founder of the Oracle of God Ministry Church, where in they preach the word of God because in get passion for the word of God. Even until in die, him still they preach the word of God. Now the governor talk say, then go remember Honorable Sam Obi because of all of the things where he don't do for Ika Northeast local government area and for the whole of Delta and Ika land as a whole. Then in talk say Obi they very dependable, say na very committed and dependable politician, say na very strong person where they fight to make sure say Delta they peaceful and say Delta dey strong. Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa talk say on behalf of the government of the people of Delta, say him mourn the passing away of our beloved brother, former acting governor of Delta State, Honorable Sam Obi. He say him na very peaceful man and say him love the people and serve them to the best of his ability. He say as a minister in the temple of God, say Prince Obi served the Lord by preaching the gospel of Christ in general. Honorable Okowa pray, say God make he accept the soul of Honorable Obi and the people of Delta State and the people of Ika. They say may God accept the soul of Honorable Sam Obi. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Roslyn reporting.